Get ready. This upcoming weekend could not only be a washout at times, but also possibly flash flood territory. Here's what to expect. The first wave of heavy rain will develop down along Mexico across the Rio Grande and head northeast Friday night. There's a very low severe weather risk. The higher potential is that we get into trouble with heavy rain that could cause flooding. I now think we could see between 3 and 9 inches over the next week, with the majority of it coming overnight Friday and through Mother's Day Sunday. The height expected to be Saturday, when we are in a level 3 of 4 flood risk. Here's a look across much of the Lone Star State, especially I-35 points west is where the core of the heaviest rain potential will be. Look at this, southwest of Fredericksburg. 7 to 10 inches of rain can't be ruled out, less as you head to the east. There is some wiggle room. Right now, the computer models are not quite to the high res as far as looking at Saturday and Sunday when the core of the rain will be. So there could be some nuances that we're not seeing now with the broader global models. But in general, it looks wet and it looks nasty enough that I want you to make sure to know where to go should there be flooding. Obviously, turn around, don't drown. But if you're in an area that typically floods, maybe just in the back of your mind, I'm going to plant that seed. Know where you would go to make sure you stay safe from floodwaters. Could see 2 to 4 inches per that computer model, 4, 5 inches across portions of our area over the course of the week, but the majority of it happening in a pretty narrow quarter of time. Starting Friday night, the highest flood risk will be down to our south and west, and then those waves of rain will continue repeatedly doing what we call training, pushing over the same areas time and time again. 75 degrees outside right now. We are quiet. Our weather maker that has plagued us the last couple of days pushing out of the state right now. Our next weather maker is a slow-moving cold front. It doesn't get here tomorrow, though, but when it does late Friday, there's that slim level 1 of 5 severe weather threat for the hill country. High temperature tomorrow could soar all the way up to 90 degrees, only a 10% chance of a stray shower. So here we go. Doesn't look like much. Waking up to 70, then by late afternoon, we're hit 90 degrees, a quiet day. Friday will be quiet during the daytime hours. It's not until nighttime when things change. Here we go. The storm's starting to move in. Storms rounding out through the area into the early morning hours on Saturday, and more expected through midday, and then we're not done yet. So overall, we're going to be tracking potential for heavy rain through Saturday, then on into Sunday as well. Finally, seeing the heaviest of the rain wrap up by Monday as a front pushes to our south, but keeping in the potential of some more showers and storms even through the middle part of next week. We'll be right back.